Welcome to Dee's Roads. I'm Dee. I've been car camping in my Hyundai Santa Fe on a part-time basis since September 2021, adventuring and exploring mostly in the East Coast of the US for now. I began car camping as a budget-friendly way to reconnect with nature and escape the daily rat race. Here's Sky. She joins me from time to time. If you're interested in watching solo car camping adventures and occasional tips, this is the place for you. Subscribe and join the ride. Say hi, Sky. Don't show them your hiney. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I will be giving out some exciting details about an upcoming car camping gear giveaway. I was just blessed with an amazing gift, and that has allowed me to be able to pay it forward with a car camping giveaway that will be coming out soon. So stay tuned to the end of the video for details on that. No way. It's too crowded for me. I see too many cars. It's too many cars for me. Looks like tonight I'll be eating dinner over here and catching the sunset, possibly. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to be trying out this new Joulle kettle pot from Stoke Voltaics, I guess is how you pronounce it. But this kettle right here is a 3-in-1 kettle. Not only can you boil water, you can also cook food and pop popcorn. Now let me tell you, if this thing does what it says it does, and it can boil my water within 5 minutes, make food and pop popcorn, which I'm not a huge fan of popcorn, but I know a lot of people are. But let me tell you, if it can do all three of those things, I'm going to replace it. And it will be my only electric cooking solution, because this obviously takes up just a small amount of space. It even has like this stainless steel stirring stick that can stick down in here and stir your food up. So that's a really cool option. But another thing that I like about it is I can hang it. So I could take it over here, and without even putting it in my cabinets down here, I can just hang it up on my S-hooks. So another awesome solution. And the lid also comes like with a little stringy thing here, so I could also hang that. It does come in different colors, but this is the color that I chose. This is the glacier version. Another thing that's awesome is I can drink right out of here. So after I make my coffee, boom, I can drink right out of there. If I want to make some pasta, let's see, it has these little strain holes right here, so I can strain the water without needing a colander. Let me take off this lid here, and I tested this at home, and I just shoved the electrical cord in there. So I'm going to take all this stuff out. It has a user manual, of course gives you instructions, and I think there's a sticker too. Hold on, where's the sticker? Here it is. You know I'm a sticker a sticker fanatic. So yeah, there's a little sticker that I need to find a place to put it somewhere. So originally, I was gonna make some cabbage stir fry with fresh cabbage, fresh carrots, fresh onions, and some ground turkey. So basically the stir fry without the rice. And I was gonna make that in this little guy here. However, I am self-parking tonight on the side of a road here with a beautiful view. But as I mentioned, I am on the side of a road. So I want to hurry up and get this done before I have to turn on my light. I'm going to do something quick to test this. I'm going to test this out with this paneer tikka masala. And I'm going to put that in to the kettle pot. Boom, that too. I go ahead and get this rice. Let's see. I'm gonna plop it in there. I'm just gonna kind of push it down. All right, I have that down in there. All right, so let me go ahead and put the top back on. And before you actually turn it on, see, I've read the instructions. This drink, eat, and pop mode, I'm gonna move this over to eat mode. And now I turn that on. So just gonna look over at my BougeRV here. And let's see. We have 97% right now. Oh, 96. It's pulling 493 watts. So this is rated for 500 watts. It is stainless steel on the inside. I don't know if you all saw that, but basically what happens here in the eat mode is it is all internally censored, right? So you don't have to have a time on it. You don't have to constantly look at it. So basically what happens is it's going to reach a boiling temperature. Once it reaches a boiling temperature, then this wattage, right now it's pulling 487. What's going to happen, and I see some, smoke coming out of here, and that's fine. That means it's working. It's doing its job. It's cooking. I'm going to use this stirrer that they provided, and I'm just going to start stirring things around just to make sure, I don't burn anything. And I can take off this top too. I don't have to leave the top on there, the lid on there. So I'm going to actually take this off. Oh yeah, look at these. And I'm going to stir stuff around. And I guess I could put it on pop mode too. So I'll keep it like this for right now. But as I was saying, so once the internal temperature gets to boiling and it senses that, it's going to drop in watts. And as you can see, it has already dropped in watts. So I'm going down between like 250 to like 275 watts because it senses, okay, this is reached a boiling pot. Now, I didn't pause this video at any point. So real time, that's how fast it was to reach the boiling temperature. Okay, so I'm down to 79%. You see the watts that it's pulling. There we go. We're still on here. So here we go. Look how delicious this looks. Okay, so I'm going to call it right now. Let's see. I'm down to 75%. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my BougeRV. It is all done. I'm going to go ahead and dig in. I will see you all in the morning, and we'll use this again to make some coffee. As you can see, I am in a completely different setting. Why is that? I just got news of an amazing gift that I'm about to receive. I can't give any details about that right now, but I had to hurry back, come home so I can be home to sign for that amazing gift. Anyway, let's get back to this video. I didn't want you all to miss out on the cleaning portion. So I have not cleaned this yet. From last night when I made my dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this out right now. And I just want to show you that it's really not that hard to clean. So of course I've let water sit in here overnight. And it probably would be a good idea for me to take off this protective cover, but I'm not going to do it. All right, so we'll get this clean because I still need to have my morning coffee. All right. Oh, I just made a mess. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm using biodegradable soap, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so it's easy to get off on the sides. Last night, when I was making my food, I let it burn a little bit. So that's just a learning experience for me not to set it on such a high setting if I really don't truly need it to be that high. So again, learning experience for me. Okay, time for some coffee. So I have made sure this is clean, or as clean as it's going to get right now. I saw reviews saying that this was hard to clean. I have not found that to be the case. Now, it did have some burn at the bottom of it. That was my fault because I did not put like any oil or butter or even like cooking spray on it before I put in the my dinner last night. So that's on me. Okay, so I'm going to switch this to drink mode. I don't need a lot of water. I'm going to do about that much. So I guess that would be about a cup, about 8 ounces of water. So set this on here and let's go. So I would time this like right here, but my phone is my camera. I don't have any other way to time this. My Blue Eddy is drawing, it's drawing 493 watts from my Blue Eddy. My Blue Eddy is at 72% right now. I think it started at like 74%. I think I forgot to mention too yesterday that even though this is heating up and it heats to a boil, this protective covering here makes it to where you can keep your hands right here and you're not going to feel, like you're not going to get burned. Will you feel a little bit of heat? Yes, but you're not going to get burned at all. Same thing at the bottom. It would not burn me. It would not burn the surface underneath. And I am actually going to make this boiling. That way you can see in real time that once this does come to a boil, while it's in drink mode, this automatically turns off. So you don't have to worry about overboiling, spillage, none of that with this product here. Still pulling about 492 watts, and I'm down to 65% on my Blue Eddy, which is fine with me because I usually have my solar panels, or when I drive between spots or locations that I want to visit on my car camping trips, I usually just plug this Blue Eddy into my car to charge while I'm driving. And as long as the sun's out, I can also use my solar panels. It's a little hard to see in the light, but this lights up orange, and so does the mode. And so when it comes to the temperature it's supposed to be for boiling, this will automatically turn off, as I said, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times now. And I'm going to move you in closer so you can get a better look. One-handed operation. She is definitely at a rolling boil. And let's see. It has actually turned off. So I'll leave this open. I don't know if you could tell, but it's no longer orange. It did automatically do what it was supposed to do and turn off. I'm using this brand called Swift. It's an instant coffee. This one is Brazil. They have a whole bunch of different flavors or whatever, and you stir with 8 to 12 ounces of water. I love this this coffee. It's instant, but it does not taste like it's instant. So, and it comes in a little, package that is recyclable. You know what? Before I put in my creamer, I'll give it a good stir. There we go. Put in a little creamer, just a little bit. I don't like a lot. This is the pistachio creamer. Okay, there we go. Made my coffee. I am going to cover this so no bugs get in it, but I also want to let it cool down before I actually drink it. But as I mentioned last night, it does have a little spout here, so I can drink right out of it. And that's it. Overall, let me close this back up so no debris get in there. Okay, so overall, this worked out really well for me. It was easy to cook food. It was easy to make coffee. It was quick. The power settings, as far as the different modes for drink, eat, they do what they're supposed to do. I have yet to test this pot mode, but I think going further from what I learned last night, instead of putting it in eat mode when I have something that only needs to be kind of heated up and not actually cooked, I will put this in pot mode so it's at a lower temperature. Yeah, easy to use, easy to clean. Those reviews that said it wasn't, I don't agree with that. To me, this was easy to clean. It would have been even easier had I would have put maybe some cooking spray or some like avocado oil or something in there. This is officially going to replace my immersion heater, my design or Desin pot, pretty much anything electrical that I use right now to make water boil or to cook with, this is going to take its place, because I could see where I can even chop up steak or chop up chicken or fish or whatever and put it in here and let that cook, as long as I put some oil down there at the bottom. So be sure to use the D's Roads link and coupon code. That way you can get a good deal on this item right here. You got your 3-in-1. It replaces basically everything that you need electrically. Let's talk about this car camping giveaway. So I was recently gifted with an amazing gift. I can't go into detail about it right now, but that will come on, well, that will come soon. I promise you will see it in the next coming weeks. I also put a post about it on the D's Roads YouTube channel. So depending on the device you're using, you can get to that information that I put by going to the post tab or the community tab. So it depends on which device you're on, how it's named on YouTube. But go to the D's Roads channel, go to post or community, and you'll see the information about the giveaway. I will be posting a video on Sunday, May 12th, 2025, details on the gear that I will be giving away. The majority of it is used gear, but hey, it's free gear. And there are some things that I'm giving away that I've barely used or I've never used, and they're brand spanking new. So this is since I was blessed with an amazing gift. I'm laughing because I don't know if you just heard Sky snort in the background, but since I was blessed with an amazing gift, I'm now able to give back to you the car camping gear that I will not need anymore. And so I want to pass it on to people who have supported the channel and who will actually use it. Oh my goodness, you Sky, come here, come here. I felt something on my hand. I didn't realize it was her. Okay, so that's it for this one. Thank you for waiting for this video. Sorry about the delay. I know it was supposed to be out Sunday, then Wednesday, and now it's out on Thursday. But yeah, another video coming this Sunday. And then after that giveaway that I share with you all and show you all what I'll be giving away and how you can get those items, I will start making videos about this amazing gift that I have received. So exciting things coming up for D's Roads. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed these types of videos. I will see you on the next one. Happy car camping and stay safe. Safe travels. Bye. Sky, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bet you if I had some food, she would come real quick. Oh, yeah. Hi, Sky. Come here. You want some? You want some? Are you hot? Come here. The people want to see you. They haven't seen you for a while. It's hot. Yeah, she's hot. Okay. Bye.